Hello everyone, and welcome back to Yoruba Life TV. If you are new here, I'm so glad you found us. Please subscribe and join our community. To my returning family, thank you for your support, for your continued support. We have been on a powerful journey to understand and conquer fear. We have talked about how fear is a spiritual energy, how our mindset can be our greatest tool, and how we can use positive thinking to change our reality. Today, we are going to talk about a force that is ancient, powerful, and deeply personal to all of us. We are talking about our ancestors. In our modern world, we often feel alone. We feel like we are the only ones on our spiritual path, struggling with our fears and challenges. But in Yoruba spirituality, we know a profound truth. We are never truly alone. We are always connected to a long, unbroken line of those who come before us. Our ancestors are not just names in a family tree. They are spiritual beings who have completed their journey on earth and are now in the spiritual realm called Orun. They are a source of guidance, protection, and wisdom, and their love for you is unwavering. One of the biggest fears I see is the fear of the dead. This is a misunderstanding that has been passed down for generations. Many people are afraid of the dead. They think that the dead are here to haunt them, to punish them, or to demand things from them. This is a distortion of our tradition. Our ancestors are here to help us live a better life, a more successful life than the one they had. They are like a parent who has gone ahead and prepared the way for their child. Will a loving parent want their child to live in fear? Of course not. Our ancestors want us to succeed. They want us to be happy. They want us to live without the chains of fear that may have held them back. When we approach our ancestors from a place of fear, we are creating a barrier between us and their blessings. Fear closes the door to their guidance. It's like standing outside a house with a gift inside, but being too afraid to knock on the door. So, how do we shift our mindset from fear to trust and love? We do it by building a relationship. You don't need a grand ritual to start. You just need a sincere heart. Now, let's talk about the ways to shift your mindsets from this. 1. Acknowledge them daily. The simplest and most powerful thing you can do is to acknowledge your ancestors every single day. When you wake up in the morning, say a simple good morning. My ancestors, thank you for watching over me. Please guide me today. This is an act of respect and love that opens the door for their communication. Then 2, speak from the heart. Talk to your ancestors like you would talk to a wise elder you love. Tell them about your fears, your dreams, and your challenges. You can do this out loud, in a quiet place, or even in your mind. The important thing is that you are speaking to them with sincerity. 3. Offer simple gifts. An offering doesn't have to be expensive. It can be a simple glass of water, a little gin, then a prayer. As usual, as you know, splash the gin and the water on the ground to pay homage to them. This is a way of showing gratitude and respect. When you give from a place of love, the blessings you receive are abundant. When you build this relationship, you will start to feel the results. The fear you will feel will begin to fade away because you will no longer feel alone. You will feel a sense of protection. When you trust your ancestors are watching over you, you will feel a sense of spiritual security that is more powerful than any charm. You will know that a higher power is guiding and protecting you. You will gain clarity. Your ancestors can use dreams, intuition, and even signs in the physical world to communicate with you. The more you listen and trust, the clearer their messages will become. You will find strength when you remember that you are a part of a powerful lineage. You can draw on their strength to overcome your own challenges. You are not just you. You are a continuation of all those who came before you. So, the journey to spiritual freedom is about reconnecting with your roots. It's about remembering that you are not a solitary tree, but a part of a great forest. Your ancestors are your spiritual family. They are your support system. When you live in fear, you are dishonoring their sacrifices. When you live in peace, you are honoring their legacy. Thank you for being with me on this journey. Please leave a comment below and share one way you will connect with your ancestors this week. I love you all. I will see you in the next video. Thank you and bye for now.